and still can crack, and still as fast as lightning.
Yeah, the power that he possesses, but it's not a thumping power. It's that explosive speed, that explosive power, the footwork he gets in position.
He's such an unusual guy. You know what's crazy about him is his calves.
Yeah,
When you look
massive.
at that, they're giant. They're like a thigh.
And I know the reason why, because in General Santos, the mountains that he runs and that steep hill, that's why they're so big, because he's always constantly running the mountains.
That's wild. Hey, look up this young fighter called the Monster. You ever hear Monster?
No.
Japanese fighter called Monster. This is a Monster.
Crazy dude.
Yeah, let's check him out, man. Ikuki, what's his name?
This guy, Naoya.
Yeah, let's look at some of his fight. He's a mean fella.
Where's he fight?
Joe Rogan, the celebrated UFC commentator, martial arts enthusiast, and one of the most influential voices in combat sports, has always had an eye for exceptional talent. Recently, Rogan shared his thoughts on Naoya Inoue, the Japanese boxing sensation known as the Monster, offering insight into why fighters around the world are terrified of stepping into the ring with him. Inoue's dominance has shattered the conventional boundaries of boxing, particularly in the lighter weight divisions, and Rogan's detailed analysis highlights the unique qualities that make Inoue a once-in-a-generation athlete. As of December 2024, Naoya Inoue's professional record stands as a testament to his greatness. 28 wins, no losses, and an astounding 25 knockouts. This undefeated streak is not merely about numbers. It's about the way Inoue has systematically dismantled world-class opponents, solidifying his place as one of the most dominant boxers of his era. Rogan began by marveling at Inoue's power, a characteristic rarely seen in fighters of his size and weight class. Typically, fighters in lighter divisions rely on speed and volume punching to outpoint their opponents, but Inoue defies this trend. Rogan emphasized that his power is unreal, especially considering he is competing in lighter weight classes. He compared Inoue's knockout ability to that of heavyweight, noting that it's an extraordinary attribute for someone in his weight class. What sets Inoue's power apart, according to Rogan, is the way it's generated. It's not just brute strength. It's explosive speed that creates his power. He's as fast as lightning, Rogan said, pointing to the combination of speed and precision that allows Inoue to land punches with remarkable force. His speed doesn't just hurt his opponents, it often ends fights. Inoue's punches are so precise and perfectly timed that they consistently break his opponent's defenses. Rogan explained that Inoue's style is surgical. He doesn't waste any energy, and every punch he throws is carefully calculated. It's as if he has a sixth sense about when and where to strike. Beyond his punching power, Inoue's technical mastery in the ring is another area where he stands out. Rogan praised his impeccable footwork, pointing out that Inoue always seems to position himself perfectly, ready to either attack or defend at the right moment. His control of the ring allows him to dictate the pace of the fight, keeping his opponents on the defensive and limiting their options. This combination of speed, power, and ring positioning makes Inoue a highly dangerous fighter who is difficult to outmaneuver. Inoue's physical dominance is further underscored by his unique training regimen, which Rogan found particularly intriguing. He noted the fighter's unusually large calves, comparing them to thighs in size. Rogan attributed this unusual muscle development to Inoue's rigorous training on steep mountain slopes in Japan, where he runs to build leg strength and stamina. This grueling workout not only contributes to his physical attributes, but also boosts his relentless pace and ability to maintain a high energy level throughout the fight. However, Rogan was quick to emphasize that Inoue is not just a physical marvel, but a mental giant in the ring. He likened Inoue to a chess grandmaster, someone who can read and adapt to his opponent's strategy with remarkable speed. Rogan explained that although you might win a round against Inoue, he is able to download your entire game plan and adjust accordingly. He's always 3 steps ahead, Rogan said. This ability to adapt, combined with his powerful offensive skills, makes Inoue nearly impossible to outsmart. Finally, Rogan highlighted Inoue's resilience, citing his 2019 fight against Nonito Donaire as a defining moment in his career. In that fight, Inoue suffered a fractured orbital bone early on, but continued to fight with unwavering determination, ultimately securing a unanimous decision victory. This display of mental toughness added another layer to Inoue's already extraordinary skill set. In summary, Rogan's analysis paints a picture of a fighter whose combination of speed, power, precision, technical skill, and mental acuity makes him an unparalleled force in boxing. Naoya Inoue's legacy continues to grow, and his dominance is expected to leave a lasting impact on the sport for years to come.
He's a Japanese, 118 pounds, but he was like 108.
Boxing?
He's a mean son of a bitch. Oh yeah, you see this bad motherfucker. He don't look like much. He's better than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was little like that.
The fight against Nonito Donaire in 2019 proved that Naoya Inoue is not just a knockout artist. He's a fighter with heart, grit, and an unyielding will to win. Joe Rogan highlighted how this combination of toughness and skill solidifies Inoue's reputation as a complete fighter. Rogan also discussed the psychological impact Inoue has on his opponents. He compared Inoue's presence in the ring to that of a prime Mike Tyson, a fighter whose fearsome reputation often defeated opponents mentally before the fight even began. When you know you're going up against a guy who can knock you out with either hand and barely takes any damage himself, it messes with your head, Rogan explained. This fear, according to Rogan, has led to rumors that fighters avoid facing Inoue, unwilling to risk their records or careers against such a dominant force. Rogan also drew comparisons between Inoue and boxing legends Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. While Mayweather was known for his defensive brilliance and Pacquiao for his relentless aggression, Rogan argued that Inoue combines the best of both. He possesses Mayweather's technical mastery along with Pacquiao's ferocity, creating a dangerous combination for any opponent. That's a scary combination for anyone who steps into the ring with him, Rogan said. Despite his dominance, Rogan lamented that Inoue has not yet received the mainstream recognition he deserves, partly due to his focus on fighting primarily in Japan. He suggested that Inoue's limited international exposure has hindered broader recognition of his greatness. However, Rogan believes it's only a matter of time before the world fully acknowledges Inoue's extraordinary talent. In conclusion, Rogan's analysis paints Inoue as a fighter who is rewriting the rules of dominance in boxing. With his combination of speed, power, precision, and mental toughness, Inoue strikes fear into his opponents and garners admiration from fans and experts alike. As Rogan put it, Naoya Inoue might just be the most lethal force in combat sports today.
He looks like a pop star.
Oh, wait till he get on these motherfuckers.
The most efficient hunting machine in all
Look at
of
him.
boxing.
He's vicious. The monster.
Oof.
That's a badass guy he beat too. Broke him down. Ooh.
118?
Yeah,
Who the hell fights in that fucking division?
Bantamweights.
Yeah, but who?
Some bad motherfuckers. Yeah, some killers. Ooh, break him. Ooh, the monster. He beat him so easy.
Inoue is not only pound for pound the best in the world, Inoue is the best fighter I've ever seen. Ever seen, no matter what weight category or anything. I have never, ever, in the almost 60 years I've been in boxing, seen anything like Inoue.